Look, enough is enough, okay? You're old, okay? I'm old. We're old. Both of us are completely out of shape, all right? But there's one thing that's in common with us. We're both petty and we're both revengeful. And this is never gonna end. You know it and I know it. We're gonna hate each other until the end of time. Let's turn this into something good, okay? Let's get in shape and let's get in a goddamn ring. I don't even care if I lose. I just want to hit you. Just once, legally, right? In a boxing ring. And I'm sure you want to do the same.
What's good in the hoodie YouTube? It's your boy Ness looking into the future when I'm taking my kid to the science fair. We're not making no regular volcano or anything. We're cooking crack and we're leaving there with first place. The judges aren't even gonna know what hit him. But speaking of crack, h3h3 has Keem's career in a pot boiling over right now. The pot started getting so hot he had to drop this video just an hour ago titled Nuclear Winter. And in the video he makes a response to Keem's second response that he posted yesterday titled Ethan Klein Detached from Reality. And h3h3 brings attention to the fact that Keemstar, after already falsely accusing this poor old man Tony of doing things with kids years ago, Keem says in his video that there's a reason that he is still being called the P word to this day, and that it doesn't have anything to do with him.
Now listen, I'm not gonna tell anybody the catfish story. Tony, that is for you to tell. You gotta tell people why individuals years later after this incident would be in your chat calling you the P word, all right? You got to explain that story. You got to tell that story. I'm not going to tell anyone. I wronged you in the past. The least I could do is give you a pass and not explain that catfish story. But what I do need you to do is be honest on why people are trolling you and saying these things about you years later that has nothing to do with the video that I took down after 2 hours of being up and completely apologizing, completely taking responsibility 5 years ago.
So instead of Keem giving the details about the story himself, he's leaving it up to the viewers to go and harass Tony and get the information themselves, which is smart on his part, taking the blame away from himself, because it wasn't him that did it, right? It was just his fans. But about a week and a half ago, some ordinary gamers made this tweet saying, unpopular opinion, but Keemstar has really helped me out the last couple of weeks on YouTube and in general behind the scenes. He keeps playing up this evil character, but he's been a pretty good guy to me and I'm thankful for that. Now h3h3 found this tweet yesterday and made this response saying, he is nice to me, so I'll let the enormity of horrible things he has done slide, is why Keemstar has continued to get away with all he has for so long. Now I'm not on any side here between h3 and Keem because they both done some questionable stuff in the past, but he definitely has a point here. If your defense to somebody doing something so terrible is just speaking on the good that they've done, then how can they ever be held accountable for what they've done wrong? That's like somebody robbing a bank of $500,000 and using that money to feed the homeless, but they killed 2 cops and 14 civilians to do it. Like, yeah, they did something good feeding the hungry, but they still got to be held accountable for the wrong in killing all those people to feed the homeless. You get what I'm saying? But just 30 minutes before h3 uploaded this video, Keem tweeted out saying, fine, h3 make another video, that's fine, but I'm gonna upload the video you don't want anyone to see. If there's some information out there that he doesn't want anyone to know, then Keem, you know you gotta leak it to the streets because we need to know. But if this is how it's going down, this is just gonna keep going back and forth. This ain't ever gonna end, which is why Keem posted this video on Twitter.
Ethan Klein! Okay, enough is it. First of all, this new video is absolute trash. What's next? You gonna come and bring on like the kid I got into a fight with in the 5th grade? Is he coming up with his story? How Keemstar's a horrible dude? Look, enough is enough, okay? You're old, okay? I'm old. We're old. Both of us are completely out of shape, all right? But there's one thing that's in common with us. We're both petty and we're both revengeful. And this is never gonna end. You know it and I know it. We're gonna hate each other until the end of time. Let's turn this into something good, okay? Let's get in shape and let's get in a goddamn ring. I don't even care if I lose. I just want to hit you. Just once, legally, right? In a boxing ring. And I'm sure you want to do the same. Dude, I love money. You obviously love money. Your whole career has been you just being greedy. We'll probably each make $5 million each by doing this. Let's get in the ring. I don't care if it's a year. If you need a year to get in shape, I don't care if it's tomorrow either. Whatever you want to call it, let's get in the ring. Let's get a hold of Danza, set it up. Eddie, set it up. I just want to hit you so bad. Legally, of course, legally. This is not a threat or anything. I got to be clear because this will get spun real quick. The master of spinning narratives. But guys, if you want to see a Keemstar versus h3h3 boxing match, retweet the out of this. Ethan, man the up. Again, I don't want to hear you're out of shape. I don't want to hear any of this stuff because I am too. Completely out of shape. Yeah, I ran the last couple days, but trust me, it was a struggle. Let's get in the ring. Let's settle this like men. It doesn't matter if you lose. It doesn't matter if I lose. What matters is that we can physically express this hatred towards each other.
Okay, so at this point in the beef, I think you can say that h3h3's support system is a lot stronger than Keem's based on the like and dislike ratio of both of their videos. I think it's safe to say that Keem isn't necessarily winning in this situation right now. So he's just like, look, I lost some of my sponsors, you lost some of your sponsors, we're both some old bucks. Let's just get in the ring and make some money and take all this aggression out in there and make some really good money while we're at it. But h3h3 replied saying, I don't want to hit you, Keem. I just want you to stop lying and ruining people's lives. And Keem responded saying, Ethan, as soon as I posted this video, I started watching it and I only got halfway through before you responded to me with a tweet saying you don't want to hit me. You did the same when I made that YouTube video about you. But I really don't think that this is about money for h3h3 because him coming at Keem, he had to know that he was going to come at him back. So if he attacked his sponsors, he had to know that Keem was going to attack his as well. I think what he was really trying to show is just how Keemstar's methods of journalism aren't the best, and he's not the most pure human being ever. So I can see why he's not interested in a fight, even if it means that they make millions. He just wanted the information to get out there to the streets. And now the streets know, and the streets have spoken. And just before Keem posted that video, he tweeted saying, I love how every enemy, every person that I have ever had beef with is coming out of the woodwork. LOL. You all are a bunch of opportunist effing losers rewriting history to fit this BS narrative that I'm the worst human that ever lived. See you again in 4 years for Keemstar Exposed 2024. And Keem's definitely right. All these people that he's made videos on and talked about now have all these things to say about him. But can you blame them after everything that Keem's put them through? Bro, I'd be mad too. But that's gonna be it for this video, man. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. Make sure you leave a like if you did. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you are new. It has been your boy Ness. I'm out.